is Josh. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of you with a Natural Choice pulsating milk machine on our cow Surrey, who's a Jersey. So she's all ready to go. I have her prepped. She's tied, eating some green, and I already cleaned her udder with a warm, disinfected cloth. So I'm just going to turn the machine on, get the pressure to 4. So if I do that, you just take the cloth, flip it upside down, and just hold all 4 arms. And your pressure will build up to around 4 psi, and then you're ready to attach it to the cow. So it just takes a second here to build. Okay, so it's ready to go to put on the cow. Show you here. I'll just get the cameraman to move. Okay, so a little pressure valve is right on the bottom of the cloth. Now a little circle closest to the main hose. So all you do is just open it up and then let some pressure out. If you ever do this, super easy, straightforward, and that regulates PSI to make sure it doesn't climb over 5. You don't want anything over 5 because it'll put too much pressure on the teeth and it can damage it when it goes from one to the other. So then when it's going to touch the pressure you like, just let go and it does it again. So we'll just leave it until we're almost done milking. Okay, so a little side note here, the machine's going perfect, the milk's still flowing well. You just got to make sure that when the machine's functioning well, in here there's a little ball and you can hear that click click noise. You always got to make sure that that's going, because underneath there it's just a little stainless steel ball bearing, and you just put a tiny little household oil on it and to keep the pressure coming in and out and the air circulating perfectly. And the same as up here, there's another tiny little stainless steel ball. You just put a drop of vegetable oil. So when you hear that noise, it's good. Today here it's minus 21 with 45 km/h winds. So today's not bad, but I found when it was minus 40, my barn's not insulated or heated, because we like to keep mom as natural as possible and get in a real coat to protect her in winter. I just use a space heater, and I usually set it on the salt block, and then that is enough warm just to keep the oil from freezing, and it keeps that ball and all the joints flowing perfectly fine. So I decided I'd share that with you as well. Okay, so she's done milking now, the machine's done, so we're going to turn off and then detach the cloth from her teeth. So all you do is turn off the machine, and then that little release valve in the very front, you just undo that, and then you'll hear a hissing noise, and that's the air releasing from all the suction cups. There we go. So you just hold that there, because you don't want the claws to drop into the ground and get any dirt or refuse in them. So it just takes a couple of seconds. And if you're ever in a hurry, if you ever want to, and if you're fast, I usually do, if you just release the hose from the pressure valve, it instantly takes the air out and it drops right away. But you got to be pretty fast because it'll drop to the ground right away. So you can feel it coming off, and you hear her teeth releasing, and there we go. And then you just seal that back up because you don't want that to bang around. A little milk in the hose, make sure it's in the tank. Hang everything up. There we go. Plug. And then now, of course, you have to put on whatever tea cream you use for your cow to protect her teeth. I always put a generous amount because it's so cold here. And I still have a calf that's nursing, so you don't want her to get chafed teats. Go. There we go. So that's a demonstration of the Natural Choice Milking Pulsating Machine. If you have any questions or comments, please just send them to Andy or myself.